Our story begins with me shoveling after a lengthy siege to calm down my nerves. Hands in the dirt, head in the sun, and heart with nature is what they say. However, I could not help but notice that I'm being watched. No matter where I went, I felt these burning eyes upon me. Who is this man? And what does he want with me? It was time to get some answers. I started asking questions in the capital, but no matter where I went, I knew somebody was keeping an eye on me. As I walked past the local inn, the masked figure waved his hand in a motion for me to sit down across him. So I did. And what he told me changed everything. Turns out there is a cult of powerful beast hunters in Stoneholm, and to prove your worth, one must travel to some of the most dangerous places. The initiation process is quite simple in itself. Just leave your signature on 9 hidden obelisks scattered around the world. Alright, here we have it, Beasts of Stoneholm. Once you unlock all the fragments of a collection, a reward will be available to claim. The reward is Beast Expert title and the Ancient Beast Tamer's Hood. There's also a Tale of Ice and Flame, Under the Never Setting Sun, and Age of Steel and Stone, which give also a different title and 2 attribute points. So this might be super worth, and who knows, maybe we'll do this in the nearby future also. Let's get started. So the first obelisk, Birds of Prey, is located north of Hordun Temple on the coastline towards Ragi's encampment. Very easy to find. So if you touch the obelisk from max distance, it will not open the menu, and it could be the cause of a bug where it doesn't show you acquiring a fragment piece as shown here. Relogging will fix this issue though, just so you know. Disgusting giants. Anyway, the second obelisk, Howl in the Dark, is between Leakdown and Lordly Haven, northeast of Sirius. There's also a group quest here, I believe, but it's just best to ride through all of these NPCs, touch the obelisk, and, be on your way towards the third one. The third obelisk, Fur and Claws, is located in the loot zone, up the hill and east of Basilia Mine. There we have it. What has happened here? All the blood. Yikes. Let's keep going. Now the fourth obelisk, the Drowned, is located northeast of Skergard Castle, on the ground level and inside the cave of the Drowned. This one is also located in the loot zone. Should render in any second now. And there we have it. Let's go get this over with and continue towards the next one. The fifth obelisk, Indefatigable Army, is between Tenebrock Lumber Mill and Tenebrock Mine, next to a chapel in this graveyard looking place. Very easy to find. Now the sixth obelisk, Eight-Legged Terrors, is also located in the loot zone, just south of Skergard village. I prefer to go all the way around and approach it from this side instead of going through the giants. Pretty easy, right? The seventh obelisk, Song of the Fall, is in the loot zone swamp, between Castle Audenstead and Lublin Fort. What do you want? Let me just do a little slide here because I can. I'm gonna grab the obelisk and only 2 more to go, really. The 8th obelisk, Otherwordly Horrors, is located north of Scarsdale, at the tip of the half island here. And this is the only one that looks different in the Beasts of Stoneholm series. Now the 9th obelisk, Followers of the Night, is the last one we need, and it is located also in the loot zone and inside the Catacombs dungeon. So this is probably the most difficult one to get, because the dungeon is not always open. Now the way I did this one is I waited for the Catacombs to have like 15 minutes left, and then I went in. Luckily somebody's have already cleared this, so I don't have to worry about the mobs here, and I can just go through the entire dungeon towards the obelisk without having to worry about anything. Now, it might not always be the case, and unfortunately right now I don't know if you actually need to kill the boss who's behind the obelisk is located, right? So maybe leave a comment below and let me know. Let everybody else know also, right? Over here, you want to turn right, head down into the cave, and we're very close to having completed this. And there we have it, the last obelisk. Nice. Alright, let's get out of here and embrace the creed of Beast Hunters of Stoneholm. As far as I know, this cosmetic skin only applies to the champion's hood. And to enable this, we will navigate to the light armors, light heads, and we will scroll all the way down, and there you have it. Oh boy, I think it looks awesome. What do you guys think? If you want to come say hi when I'm live, check out my Twitch. Thank you so much for watching my first YouTube video. If you enjoyed the content I'm trying to provide, feel free to motivate me by dropping a like and subscribing to my channel. Peace. Oh, and one more thing. I put together a map with all the obelisk locations. You can find it in the description below. Have fun, guys.